have Ryoji Musha, president of Musha Research, joining us from Tokyo this morning. Musha-san, good to have you on the program. What do you think about these export numbers coming at twice the pace expected by economists? Does that mean that the recovery is maybe stronger than expected?
Yes, I think so. At first, the restoration from decline earthquake now are completed, and secondly, Japanese export is strong, not just volume, but also maybe prices. Some Japanese export goods are very, very price competitive things. That means that even yen appreciated, it is raising export prices in dollar term, and that may result in some improvement of Japanese trades.
Musha-san, let's talk about the Japanese yen, because it hit another post-war high during the Friday session. I mean, we saw it at 75 levels. It's weakening back up to above 76. But interestingly enough, it seems like you're going against consensus. You're saying a strong yen is actually good for Japanese stocks. How does that make sense?
I don't mean that. I think I'd say that even though we see yen appreciation, currently, Japanese exporting good is not type of goods which is price competitive one, rather than technology-oriented one, which means that Japanese importer of Japanese goods needed to accept increase of import price from Japan if yen to be appreciated.
I see.
So
okay.
It means that in dollar term, trade balance in Japan will be improving. Yes.
Okay. So what does this mean for the stock markets? I mean, do you think investors even care anymore about the economic data, whether it's better than expected, considering all eyes are on Europe still?
I think currently yen appreciation is strongly related with U.S. Further monetary easing, which is likely to happen QE3, and that may strengthen Japanese yen. But it also may result in much improvement of U.S. economy and the stock market, which is quite supportive factor for Japanese stock market. I tend to believe that if U.S. successfully introduce more aggressive monetary policy that strengthen U.S. stock market, it is also quite positive for Japanese stock price, even though we will see some short-term appreciation of Japanese currency.
Okay, so Musha-san, looks like you're calling for QE3 for the Fed. But what about what's happening in Europe right now? We have this EU summit taking place. From what you've heard in terms of the headlines and the bits that has been leaked to the press, do you think we're going to get some solution coming from the Europe side?
Certainly, there are still some uncertainty, but we are seeing that substantial progress in Greece situation, and I think the participation of ECB will be key to solve this issue, which is not certain. However, I think we are in a process of the right direction, and at least a contagion of fear to be stopped for a while, which is good news for stock market for, I think, short to medium term.
Okay. Musha-san, thank you for your time. Ryoji Musha of Musha Research.